Okie dokie. There it is. Hey, Bambo. First. Go with Lloyd.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Lohan.
Okay.
Sorry.
Ah! That's not what we cleared as an intro, but all right, sure. We didn't clear an intro. No. But yeah, we're gonna be playing things in the or to not fuck up. It's here to give me.
I'm gonna help him. I might also cause him to die, but that's okay.
I'm gonna save everything. I mean, just loading screens people gonna have to wait for if I die, bro, because I'll just reload the save. I'm not taking any chance. I am terrified of this. I saw fucking Ghost Reapers. I almost shit pants. Took a picture in scaredness. I literally snapped a picture. I turned around, saw 6 heads, snapped a picture, and fucked off. Like, this doesn't happen now. Thank you very much. I've got a truckload full of rubies.
Yeah, I genuinely think, like, Ghost Reapers are probably the only thing in that game that seriously is a threat to me as an experienced player.
And scared the... What is happening? Okay. Ghost Panels. What the fuck? Alrighty, cool.
Oh, you got that! Yes.
I'm getting all the fucking bullshits.
Yes, you got the, I can't remember what state I'm supposed to be in bug. Yes.
I am high as fuck right now. Okay, so where the fuck... Okay, so 39 minutes to go, the fuck where?
Okay, so if you look at the Aurora...
Don't get out of the damn thing every time you close your inventory, you freaking idiot. Aurora. Aurora. Oh, that's
So
right there. Never mind. Fuck me. There. Okay. Yep.
So basically, from your life pod,
Us?
you want to follow exactly the same line as the Aurora followed when it landed. So you want to basically point yourself in the same direction the nose of the Aurora is pointing, and kind of fly parallel to it along the water.
Parallel to.
So if it's basically you're
right beside
running alongside it. Yeah.
So northeast.
Northeast. Yes.
Directly north.
A little bit further north than northeast.
You remember what I told you about north? Oh.
Don't worry. You're Badwolf. Look on your screen at the little like direction indicator, by the way, on the left side of your screen.
But that wasn't there last time, is it?
That's the little.
But it wasn't
signal.
there.
Just chase it, Badwolf. Chase the little symbol, Badwolf. Sunbeam landing site, Badwolf. Chase it. Chase it. There's a good little Badwolf.
But look what I got though. I got a death module.
Yes, you get that from the Sunbeam section. Yes, it's really good. The only thing I find mildly frustrating about it is that if you get the modification station, which is what you use to upgrade depth modules, you can't upgrade that depth module because it only unlocks the upgrade patterns once you know how to make the first one.
And
it was like, that's frustrating because you can't make the first one until you build a moon pool. And I was like, on one of my saves, I had the modification station. I had a Mark 1 depth upgrade. I just couldn't make a better one.
Oh, shit, an island.
Yay,
oh, shit.
island.
That's pretty kill. You're going to see a lot of this where I'm above water, because that, it's dark and...
Detecting massive energy signature in the region.
Yeah.
Oh, wait until later in the game.
Shut up! I'm literally terrified of...
Oh, you'll do fine.
I don't have a...
You don't have a fuckery? I'm confused.
I had a propulsion.
Oh, you made yourself a propulsion cannon. Nice. So, bulbo trees are really good source of water. Water, yes. If you chop them and then eat the things that come off them, they're a nice source of top up. I love how you've made no mention whatsoever of the giant alien gun.
I am getting there. I don't... Got to it yet. Yeah. It's and all. Don't know what it does or what it's for yet. I know it's a gun, obviously. Like, look at that shit. You build a tower like that.
Not to mention, it kind of looks like it has a trigger and a handguard.
Yeah, right? Like, if...
It's kind of like, it's literally like a giant handgun someone has put on a pedestal.
That. Hey, how convenient! A tablet! But that's broken.
This is a broken tablet. Yep. There are things to explore on the island other than the cannon.
Yep.
Yes. Scan the things, Badwolf. The sexy, sexy thing.
Yeah, look, a purple tablet. Give it to me and put it in my face. Holy shit, that's a...
Oh god, yeah, they're massive. And
console. I mean, that doesn't look like a Matrix.
Power sources in the Matrix, Badwolf.
Oh, but I mean
the tentacles. Oh, the tentacles.
Oxide can mine. Ew. Oh. Make them look like the rocks you can mine if you can't do that. So, is this a thing? It is. Lead. Fuck. Inventory. Guess I can.
No, you don't.
So I can just... First of all...
No, don't save Badwolf. Hardcore mode. Hardcore mode, pacifist run. No weapons.
Make this get my... go across this. This older is not.
Yes, you can go into it.
And there's Cave. Butthole of the.
There's
Where's
in
my-
fact more than one cave on that island.
Fucking hey! Hey, that's pretty neat.
How fun is it though to pick up those little fuckers with the propulsion cannon and just watch them go sailing?
I was up on the Aurora and my other fucking them off. Just to go.
Oh yeah, I think one of the first times I ever got the propulsion cannon, I was standing on the Aurora and just seeing how far I could throw them, and I did it so much I ran out of battery.
And I've learned
that. In a sense, it's one of those things where you need all the resources. So even late game, you need late game, you need bits of everything. So.
What?
Oh yes, the undercaves below the island.
Look at this.
Oxymogen. All the oxymogens.
Fuck me, that's nice. That is cool. I'll go under with this. Hello? Caves? Please, dank caves?
All the dank caves.
There are rooks. Lithium. Ale. Gold. Fuck yeah, it's gold! Diamond. Diamond. Good. Diamond is great. Got me a diamond. Fuck you. Dude, I'm out. Got my diamonds.
Hey, Shend, welcome to the stream.
Ow, my booty! Stop at my...
Everybody wants that wolf booty.
Alright. That's unfortunate. I only need one more, and then the... Fuck you. Nothing else here. Lots of ways to go through that cave. But
And there's actually a second cave that you haven't seen yet as well.
boy,
You know the cannon has the little raised bit that has the sort of platform leading out to the cannon. Yeah, if you follow that up and around and actually follow the path around there, it will kind of lead you round to the other side of the island.
put it up here and it back to. That's fun.
So, do you see you know the little things you call matrix, not matrix pathings, the little pedestals. If you follow the little pedestals, it's kind of a way of it's the game's way of kind of leading you around, saying, "Look, there's the aliens have been this way," so you can follow the little pedestal things. He's seen a Reaper Leviathan and a Ghost Leviathan, Shend. In fact, he saw a whole bunch of Ghost Leviathans.
Oh yeah, no, it was great. We had a party. Hey, look, stuff. Here.
The white swimmers are over there.
Hold. Good old did it. I'm on. Goth.
He's lost his Seamoth to the Reaper. Because he's a sissy.
What?
A tabalet. Yay, tablets. They're very expensive to make, actually, so it's worth gathering.
Flying fish.
Yep.
Ow, fucking titties.
Did you fall down the hole?
No.
Badwolf's poor anus.
The Sam KV. Fuck it.
Have you seen... You haven't seen the biggest thing in the cave yet. The massive teleporter ring.
I did?
Oh, did you see the mass teleporter ring? Oh, maybe you did. The Stargate. Hey, Wiz Gaming. You're going too high to get to the yeah. So back where the purple thing was on the inside of the cave, you know, you got a purple artifact from the sort of like stone bridge. It's if you sort of look around, one of the cables will be going slightly up and into the wall, and there's like a little opening next to it. So like the cable and lights will be going up and around. Not outside, it leads deeper into the cave. God damn this 30-second delay.
Okay, I haven't. This? Here's literally.
Where on earth? Like the problem is, I just normally just sort of run the path just automatically by myself, just kind of like run there.
Deeper into the cave.
There is basically down under the cave, or in the cave somewhere.
Whoa.
There is a diamond-shaped, basically Stargate. It's roughly about halfway up the mountain, but halfway up the mountain inside. Yeah, your health isn't good at the moment.
I
Oh, to the cannon. No. You do, however, have a very, very slow health regen. I think it's 1 point of health every 40 seconds. Do not fuck the burb. I'm trying to eat the burb.
Wolf, do you know
do
the way?
You know the way?
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis. Self-scan complete.
Oh no, he's infected.
Encounters reached statistically significant levels. No
so this
effects detected.
Oh, it's very green in here.
For symptoms.
It is a tad green. And there are some interesting doodads.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Cover inside. Like the assault.
So one thing I would say is have a look at that computer, right? And tell me it doesn't look like it has a massive fuck off keyboard at the front.
Yep.
So they say no obvious interface device. What about the massive fuck off keyboard?
Like I've seen Star Wars. I'd boop with that dupe. Yeah, I could.
It looks like a keyboard. It does. I'm sorry. I would say if I had walked in on that and had no idea about the alien technology but needed to do something, I'd like press those things and see what happened.
Oh, green glowy cube.
Badwolf is so suspicious of all the things.
Gee, I wonder why.
Is it because Droid told you to go there?
Yes.
Badwolf is so suspicious of the droid.
Like a door.
Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
It's gonna be in the basement.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot.
Well, it's like D&D campaigns always start with you going into the sewer. It's how all D&D campaigns start. You go into the sewer and you fight the giant rats.
Hey, random gamer.
Hey, random. How you doing?
Look, another green glowy cube of death.
Yay!
Almost have
Extra
both.
death. I almost have both the cancers.
Pretty much. That is a grav lift. But before I go to that, hey,
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
okay. Let us set up in the past. Construction material. Ultra hard. Element. Size from off-world material. Damage. Bias. Power plant.
No. Yeah, there's a power plant elsewhere, located elsewhere on the planet.
Yeah. Very in tune with alien devices and power plant.
And again, it's one of those things where it's for people who aren't in tune with such things. And again, it's like one of those things of they need to give you hints at like what you're supposed to do in the game because there's no quest giver. So all of those logs and things, they're fluff and they tell you about stuff, but it's all useful stuff in a way.
I could have.
Yes, you can. In fact, this is a very interesting section of the game. Because this is the only place in the game where you can dock your giant cyclops. Three cancer glowies. Triple the cancer, triple the fun.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. I've been eating trees for days. Oh, the logic, Badwolf.
I can do.
Is what all you can do. Oh no, there's one more, the most important room for you to find. It is in the room before the archway room, and it's up the platforms.
Oh.
There's a whole big sort of like collection of platforms for you to climb up. Do-ba-do. There's an awful lot to look at, and it can sometimes be a little bit kind of which way have I been? Which way am I supposed to go next? Sort of thing. It's quite good though. Yes.
Scans indicate the facility's control room.
It's a doomsday device.
Sure, I'll boop the green buttons. Yep, that's what I can. Okay, yep, that's what I figured. That's great. Stab me in the face. Yep. Oh, in the arm. Thank you. Love you too.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, warning, infected individuals.
Just wanted to give you a kiss, Badwolf.
The weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
Quarantine? Don't say. Don't say. That's why I'm infected, do you think? Okay, so is that it?
Yeah, that's the kind of storyline section of that, is that, like, yeah, the planet has been placed under quarantine. Yes, that's the entirety of the enforcement platform. Make that tree regret that it was ever born.
Oh, grab whip. Yep.
And that's how Badwolf tries to seduce all the women. I will have one of you one day, and I will put things inside you, and it will be good. That's Badwolf's seduction technique.
That took up just enough time for us to... Have we get us...
Yeah. The ship's going to land, and Badwolf's going to take off, and it's all going to be fine.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Can you imagine that if you actually, like, if you did survive this sort of situation and you got rescued, you wouldn't even fucking have a bath again.
No. Showers would be on.
Imagine
I
how
wasn't clean by
pruny you'd
then.
be.
Go, go, go.
The trees provide you with more water than most other food sources, apart from marble melons, but they don't provide you with the same as drinking bottled water. Don't drink bleach. Mix the bleach with water and drink bleached water.
Oh, I murdered the tree.
That's okay. Each tree has like 8, 9 seeds in it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And there are quite a few of those trees. Might need your radiation helmet though.
Eight minutes.
See what occurs. So game-wise, you're in what's called the Hills biome. And in the water around you, there's elements of several different patterns. There's a wreck. There's a couple of reapers.
I'm not going in there.
There's some nice caves to explore. The bit around the island, or directly around the front of the island, is safe. Around the back of the island is a little bit risky, but around the front of the island, yeah, the front of the island is the gun.
Over
around.
here.
Yeah, around there. The only thing that's going to sort of appear around there that will attack you is sand sharks and warpers. And warpers aren't actually that bad. Yeah. If they do spot you, then they'll either run at you or sort of dash towards you and try and hit you, or they'll fire a little globe of energy at you, and if it hits you, it teleports you to them. But the globe is quite slow moving, so it's kind of like as long as you're not standing still, or as long as you're not in a prawn suit, because the fucking globe is faster than the prawn suit. Which makes... There is indeed.
F. Which is like...
That's good. That's good. The Cyclops engine is a decent thing to grab. I just saw you jump off the side of the gun and your character starts diving while his fingertips are still pointed at the ground. And it's not the water. And I'm like, that's probably not wise. Maybe don't start your dive maneuver while you're still headed directly towards the ground.
What's up? What'll freak droid out the most? You know what? I was looking at that and I'm like, nah, I can make it.
And then you start to do the dive maneuver and you think, maybe I can't.
Yeah, I did actually. I was like, wait a minute. That's coming up a little bit faster than I expected. But I'm okay. Nothing happened. You gotta take risks in life, you know? You play Fortnite? Yeah, I play Fortnite. Welcome to this.
Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. One might even say this is an extreme. Ba-dum-dum-tsh.
If I have time to go and get...
Go and get your thingy. Oh, your Seamoth. Yeah, you can go and fetch your Seamoth. Like 5 minutes is...
I don't know how.
That's actual real world time.
Was it actually?
Yeah, the 5 minute thing is like the 25 minutes it gives you is actually I think a day in game time, because I think like because you started this stream at night, you were in your life pod. It was actually dark when you got out your life pod at first, and it's like now almost halfway past midday. Going down shouldn't be an issue now.
Purple tablet down here.
Oh, the pretty thing. Shen says, repair your Seamoth.
Out and out. Go.
Okay, so you know the Seamoth has those two little kind of projection things at the front. One of the glitches that used to happen in, I think it was 0.6, was a fish would get caught between the two of them, would bounce backwards and forwards, and the collision with the fish happening over and over again would damage your Seamoth and end up destroying it. Yeah, because if you hit a fish really hard, you'll lose 5 points of damage from your Seamoth if you hit it at full speed. But Seamoth sometimes got caught between the two front bits. And would rattle backwards and forwards and basically kill your ship. It was hilarious. Not happened since 0.6, I think, when they updated it out. The Warper loves you. 2 minutes remaining. See, I'm glad that you enjoy kind of like flying around in caves in your Seamoth, because that's kind of like part of the later bit of the game, is going down into caves and exploring around caves.
I like it. Yeah, oh yeah, I've made progress. Whoopsie. Happens like it just.
I have actually managed to get my Seamoth off a similar situation before. Get out of the Seamoth, go into your Sea Glide, and basically ride your Sea Glide at full speed across the top of the water and hit the side of the Seamoth and knock it sideways. Because there is actually collision physics, so you can actually knock your Seamoth sideways if you ram into it quickly. But you need to be sort of in the water and kind of accelerating towards it. Boop. Oh, it moved. Boop. Yeah, you can see it's kind of rocking up the side of the Seamoth. But yeah, the Seamoth is sort of slightly prone to getting itself kind of stuck on the ocean or on the beach fronts. It doesn't do well in shallow water. Oh, almost. It kind of got a little bit deeper then. Nope. Dang it.
That's okay.
Damn you, Wolf! When you're still in school and Wolf is streaming.
There's not much I can do. That's okay. I save her.
Can you imagine if you're actually trying to survive on a planet and you beached your fucking ship?
Oh, you'd be fucked.
But no, I did a very similar thing. I beached my Seamoth. I managed to get myself and my Sea Glide underneath one side of it and kind of nudge it sideways into the water. Hello, loading screen.
Yeah, I've been enjoying.
Hey, that one guy. Welcome to the stream. And this is when he finds out the counter didn't stop.
What?
I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Do not eject. Can you imagine if the Seamoth had a addition that like just gave it little tiny crab legs that pop out the bottom?
Just little
so
crabs.
it scuttles, yeah, just scuttles sideways.
I'd have a fetish.
It looks a bit like a crab. Wait, what? I'm mildly confused as to how you get me wanting it having crab legs to me having a sexual fetish for the
Well, you
Seamoth,
wanted the mecha crab in Osiris.
Oh, I definitely want the mecha crab in Osiris. Mecha crab is bae. All the crab themed things. Crabs are awesome.
I'm sorry, but that's the only.
Actually, to be 100% honest with you, having tried crab, I really dislike crab. It's just I'm not a massive fan of seafood in general.
Hi there.
Everything's better when it's battered, especially your girlfriend.
I deep fried my girlfriend so she tasted better. I figured if she smelled like fish, maybe I should deep fry her.
You took that in an entirely different direction than I expected.
I'm sorry. It's been a long time being alone on this island.
Salmon's alright. Tuna's good.
Nice. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime when this happens. Fuck off, game. Well, at least you'll see it better, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. I'm on this. I don't know where this.
Well, you never know. You could stand a little bit away, and if it lands right there, you could just jump straight on and it'll take off.
I don't think it's going to happen like that. I think. That's not a jug. Like, you'd be better to land.
Well, in one of the messages you received before this message, it does say that it's a 6-seater. So, it's a 6-seat spaceship.
I guess, yeah. Oh, apparently so. Oh, yep. Look at that. It's Megatron. Right. Are you gonna for the moon, bud?
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on. No turning back now.
What do you mean no turning back? You can literally turn back.
Touching down in 10, 9, 8.
Who the fuck? Oh, bye-bye then.
It's coming from
Oh, sorry about your life and everything. But I'm still alive, so I hope you take solace in that. Goodbye! Oh, I just cost 5 people their lives. Cool. Chunks.
Tasty. Flaming people chunk.
Alright. That happened. Cool. So I'm not fucking off the island, apparently.
Yep, so basically, like, what you're supposed to learn from this sequence is A, the planet's under quarantine. B, you're infected. And C, anything that tries to enter or leave the atmosphere gets shot. Guess what happened to the Aurora? It tried to enter the atmosphere.
So basically.
Yep.
Okay.
Provided he can find his home. Because Badwolf is not good at directions.
I don't have.
Beacons would be helpful. Those aren't particularly difficult to build.
Oh. I'm sorry. I had a.
Running away from Reapers.
Yeah. Ah.
All the money. I just like when you pick up your first diamond and it tells you that basically Altera Corp is going to charge you for everything you use.
Yeah, I did that.
So if you do actually make it home, you're going to face a lifetime of crippling debt. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Okay, so the floating segments section you were just in, the little underwater floating islands, there is a wreck on one of those. On one of the floating underwater islands, yes. There's a small number of bone sharks scattered about in there. Oh no, there's no Reapers in there.
There is.
Yeah, there is a wreck in that particular floating island biome. I have no idea how deep it is. I have no idea. But the floating islands do go reasonably deep. Yeah, you can just follow the trail of islands down, and there will be Stoof. This is one of them. It's not the U-shaped one I was talking about. The big horseshoe-shaped one is the Seamoth Bay. This is a slightly smaller horseshoe-shaped one. Oh, interesting. Useful. Very useful later on. So strong, such might.
Where are the like?
No. If you ever spot a pattern for a glow stick, you might want to grab it.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Oh, the propulsion cannon for the spawn suit. Nice.
Ugh.
Seconds.
Mm, you're probably going to get murdered. Nothing.
Hey, what? That's not how that works. I came out the same fucking place I went in, and it wasn't there. So how the fuck does that work?
It's very possibly got attacked by sand sharks or bone sharks while you're in there.
Damn it! Why I put it there? Great. No.
All of your stuff will be around where you died. Purple poosh. Oh, that, yeah, I see it on stream. That's a wreck spawning in.
Okay.
Yeah, when the wreck gets close enough, the game actually makes it spawn in. For some reason, the lights, like the little kind of lights that you see behind panels and things, all spawn in first. So you get this little poof of blue light, and then it goes away again. I don't know if they're trying to fix it or they just left it in. The question is, where has Badwolf been taking shits? Oh yeah, they definitely knocked that down. Where you died, basically, so it should be above the right hand. I love how all of those stones just float. I didn't know that lithium and diamonds were pretty well known for their buoyant capacity. Yep, that's fine. Pretty much every biome has at least one wreck in it. And several biomes have more than one wreck in them, but pretty much every biome has at least one decent wreck. You sharky bastard. Beacon schematics.
And on my other save file, I had it like day one. Here it is, 15 of them. No. And I have checked. Not this.
Yeah. The beacon, the grav ball, and things like that tend to be in the shallows biome, which is the biome you start in. Left bot. I mean, the other thing you could do, which is remarkably expensive and silly, is you could build a second Seamoth and just leave it next to your base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
No, they don't.
I named it.
You named it. The pup? He's a puppy. So, what are you going to name the Cyclops? Mama Wolf? And you put the pup inside Mama Wolf. Which is weird, slightly creepy that you're putting the baby back inside. I like the colour scheme. I'm surprised you already have the moon pool.
Yeah. See? I had the fucking... That's what I mean. I had the schematics. But, and... I can make it.
Hey, propulsion cannon.
I do. Laser cutter. Oh.
You might have picked up little bits of the schematic for it here and there as you've been going along and not really noticed, just because sometimes you just end up scanning stuff. Yay! That's good. That's one of the rarer components for that. Which escape pod signals have you got so far? A schmeckle? I need 2 mushrooms. And you call the game picky? It's like if you went and ordered like 6 pieces of bacon from a restaurant and they gave you 3. But I ordered 6, bitch.
Okay, 1. F batch.
Laser Cthulhu! Yeah, deployables.
Beacons unknown.
So you don't have the recipe for the beacon. Okie dokie.
Ask me what.
Yeah, what life pods you can see. And then we will wait for the stream to catch up with the Badwolf, and then we will tell him which life pods are awesome. But yes, now you've got the laser cut, you can go all the way through the Aurora to the other side. Oh, so you've got second off to Keen, life pod 3 and life pod 17. Okie dokie. Have you been to the island where second officer Keen is?
I had already. No, I haven't been there. See what I'm going?
Yes, I can see. Ah, yeah, I can see.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Fuck. Alright. If there was enough reason. Watching me. Wait.
It's not just watching you, it's hunting you.
Yeah?
To make other variants of flippers, you need the modification station.
Oh, I can't do.
Yeah, advanced recipes go through the modification station. Yeah, sometimes the blueprint distribution is a little bit random. Some of the most of the key blueprints are in the same location normally, or roughly the same locations. But some of the less important blueprints just get scattered over the entire map. Fishies.
Calorie intake recommended.
Mm. Yes. That is quite a long air pipe. There is no escape from the bad wolf.
Crab trap. Ah! Come here, you fucking fuck.
Actually, I think wolves are pretty effective fishers.
They're water.
True, true. They don't dive so well.
No.
It's all the fluff that gets in the way.
That's...
I love that the boomerang fish always looks so fucking depressed. It's like, why me?
Vital signs
They're
stabilizing.
not that tasty. Hey, that's better than most of the food I eat.
We are half full in water, we are half... That's pretty... Like there were...
Sappy torch of
Hopefully
doom.
there's a beacon fragment in there if there's not. Oh.
I'm sure you'll find beacon fragments somewhere, Badwolf. How?
Easier. I mean, have a compass. Great, but it sucks to jump out and look at the face every... I have two of them?
Wait, how did you get two of them?
I don't know. I'm putting them... Take it out of my...
Freaky.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Accidental double items.
Yeah, I can modify.
Yes, but you still need to have the ability to build one before the recipes will unlock. So you'll still need the vehicle modification station, as well as the normal modification station.
I have the modifier.
Oh yes, of course, because you painted your ship and called it a name. Of course you have that. So you just need the modification station. But yes, getting into the deeper section of the aura will give you access to a few new recipes and a couple more items. Oh, and a massive stack of water and food. Fishing utensils.
Well...
The world is my kitchen. The world is my bath. The world is my toilet. The truths of Subnautica.
Could you imagine, like, in real life, like, what the fuck? Hello? Had some problems, did we? Have I been in you?
Have I been in you?
Up. Yes, I have. I have been in.
Again, one of the sort of play-by-plays of Badwolf's dating career. Have I been in you? Badwolf is always so nervous.
I do not care. Much rather be so. Save that every. Yeah. Okay. It is gonna be kind of like. Don't beat yourself. Okay. Now, guess what? Fuck. At me now, bro. At me. Boom! I don't know why that makes me so happy. It's like, oh, fuck me. I love that. Gravity gun. How you doing? Pew!
So as well as launching them off into the distance, one thing you can do that's quite entertaining is point them at a wall and fire them into the wall at high speeds.
Yeah. While they fucking detonate. Oh, yeah. Oh, you got one in. You get to die. Joy. This gun.
It is rather effective. Oh, not another one. Oh yes, sometimes the chests can hide within the flames.
What the hell?
Where do I go from here? To the basement.
Ow.
Do not take her to the basement.
Directly at it, you'll go blind. Not the magma. Ah. Shoot off.
Integrating new PDA data.
Up the ring. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
What do you mean by what? There are fire extinguishers dotted about, or you can make one if truly necessary. Without the builder? No. But there are fire extinguishers dotted about. There's one on the wall in the engine room. Oh! Oh, I just saw on stream.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh! Okay. That hole in the side of the ship isn't meant to be there. The hole you looked out and saw the sort of burning wreckage from the inside. I would recommend saving and loading to reload the Aurora. Yeah, because that hole was looking out onto the internal aspect of the Aurora model. When you went down the ramps into where the water was and you kind of went up and looked out a hole. You can't hear Wolf. That's weird, Nolan. I can hear Wolf.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can hear me.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the way to the engine room. Yeah, that's not supposed to exist. That's supposed to be an engine room.
Save this here.
Yeah, save here and reload. You are getting all the fucking bugs, dude. I don't know if maybe they're doing this as a joke and like people who've just bought the game get all the bugs in like an accelerated fashion.
It's real.
I don't actually think they're doing that, by the way. But yes, you have made progress. You have a laser cutter. You have completed the sort of next storyline section.
Yeah, now if the bugs in.
Yeah, literally you're having lots of bugs that I haven't seen in ages.
Well, there goes your. Look, avoided nothing.
Hey, Dooster.
Hey, Dooster. Playing some Subnautica.
Subnautica. With the pea face.
Have you ever seen a dog have a?
Not especially. I never really.
It is the weirdest gut. It's like if you don't. They take a. This week. I'm good for. That would be great. Saturdays.
You're on
fire? Fuck.
Oh. Run through the flames and dive into the water. It's on the wall next to the entrance. And by the way, you don't have to run through the fire, run through the flames to get into the engine room. You can jump up onto the pipe at the side. Next to the entrance door, there should be a little holder for it. Oh. Okay. Other places. Other places we can get fire extinguishers.
That's what I was wondering. Because I didn't see shit. Like, there were no textures.
Yeah, the drop-off does exist and is meant to exist.
Fuck out of here, gotta go. Dead.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, then. How would we like to seek Badwolf's fluid intake? Dirty boy.
Voice is cutting on. I don't think.
Welcome aboard,
Shazer.
Captain.
You'll be fine, Badwolf. Just don't get bitten by a Reaper.
Don't need that kind of bitten by Reaper. After what they do, it does not take a genius. I've back there long. Most of that. Die back at base.
True.
That was there was no fire there, when I say.
I think probably the fire is associated with the engine room, because the engine room didn't load, the fire didn't load. So when the engine room did load, sizzle, sizzle.
Yep. I believe it. Holy crap. Up in there. Hey. Okay.
Inventory.
This is Log Pod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us.
That was the 4 that I
How
found.
long we're gonna last? We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
We found all that.
For
One that was over by. Over by the Aurora, the one that
yes, that's correct. The one with the creature decoy inside it. Yes, that's number 4.
Okay, so we got some food and what?
Huzzah!
Said that I should go to Captain Key.
Off-Skeen, yes, Off-Skeen's life pod. That's got some interesting things around it, including the floating isle.
We will go over there. For fish.
No, Badwolf got the moon pool without my help, Shend. Badwolf's moon pool was none of my business. You got the moon pool, but no beacon to go with it.
Oh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What are you?
Yes, Satan? Okay.
Oh, I take it you got the psychic message then.
Oh. Baby.
All systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thunder, is it under?
Yeah, Off-Skeen's underwater. Yeah. But he's very nearby to the island because his little message is how he has found a landing area or sort of an area of land,
Hey man,
and he's going to head for it.
the exact opposite of north, so I'm happy about it. That's all I know. So, fuck.
Yeah, there's a couple of entrances to that one.
Well,
There is a second entrance on that one. He doesn't have the modification station, Shen, so you can't get the ultra capacity tank yet. He doesn't have the recipe for the modification station, Shen. He needs the recipe before he can make the modification station. On the same side where the original entrance is, it's down to the left, about halfway up the U shape. It's a crack in the hull. Halfway up the sort of bit that connects the two sections together. You swam past it a little while ago. Yeah, because I was watching on stream. So basically, go to the side with the original crack on it. And then follow the hull back along to the bit which sort of leads down. Follow the white hull back along towards the bit that leads down to the lower section. and you'll see very, very near the back end, very, very near the sort of back end of it, is a sort of crack in the hull where you can see through the plating into the ship. Yeah, the easiest way to deal with that crack is actually to go to the bottom, to go to the left, and go sort of round the white bit of the hull.
Patient station.
Hey, nice.
Suit fragment.
Clan suit. And then there's a door that goes a little bit deeper as well. Hey, you need the modification station. The 3 out of 20 pieces is a slightly weird thing in that you don't actually need 20 pieces to make the prawn suit. Yeah, it's this slightly weird thing where there's 20 pieces of prawn suit that you can get access to without ever going into the Aurora. But if you go into the Aurora, then you can make a prawn suit without finding 20 pieces of the prawn suit. Is Bads even talking, or is his mic cutting out a lot? He's talking fine for me.
I'm talking fine.
Hmm.
Give me a second.
Hello. I had no problems hearing you before, so I don't know. I'm not listening to the stream though. I'm listening to you on Discord, so maybe the stream's having an issue with just like in general, like glitches with Subnautica, like people saying that they can't hear your mic on stream. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
Sometimes things go screwy.
Yep. Sometimes they do. Any. Stream should be back up now. Hopefully it's Not the modification.
Oh yeah, that's the basically it's kind of like the gateway between or the gateway to advanced recipes.
Okay, so basically, so I need to have that.
Yep.
Dark as fuck.
What? It's fine.
That don't look fun. That looks like
No.
what I had last time with the.
No, it's fine, Badwolf. That's not the drop off. I am 100% sure. Officer Keen's at the bottom of there. Go and rescue Officer Keen. Go and rescue your Officer Keen, Badwolf. He loves you. Save him, Badwolf. Okay, so up on top of the sort of cliffs around there, there are several wrecks, and then, yep. And if you surface there, you'll find the floating island where you can. So if you surface here, you what'd you say? There shouldn't be a Reaper there.
Thing I come. Sure.
The nearest Reaper Leviathan to you should be on the south edge of the Doomlands.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. It's not a fun time.
Clunk.
Enforced dive suit.
New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Light stick.
Ooh, light stick, very useful.
I got the blueprint.
And modification station's pretty important fragment as well. Oh, did you actually finish it?
Yes.
Oh, you actually finished it. Oh, so you must have found a couple of those fragments already somewhere.
So
There's another couple of little wrecks around there. I'm not sure if any of them have locked off doors or... Actually, no, I think the one slightly up and towards the floating island has locked off doors. Like cut-through doors.
I have been.
Huh. I have never once seen a Reaper Leviathan.
That makes it supposed to be one. Maybe there isn't now, since that was part of the glitch. I don't.
Yeah, because this is where you get a lot of the moonpool fragments and things from.
I have my move. Been here. I would have got the.
There is a data box in there as well. Yes, that's quite useful because if the Cyclops catches fire, running around putting the fires out is a pain in the ass.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, it's another of the decorative items.
Seconds.
I think so. And yes, if you surface, you should be able to either see the floating island from where you are, or you should be able to see the cloud that sort of surrounds it. Because to kind of disguise the islands from appearing from a long way away, they kind of have very low-level clouds surrounding them, which dissipates as you get closer. Which is kind of just disguise the texture pop-in because, of course, because it's mostly done underwater, you're not supposed to have long-range vision of things. Yep, should be straight up and then looking away from the aurora, so looking to the southwest of where you are. Right, well, I am going to have to love you and leave you, Badwolf, because I have to go and do things, I'm afraid.
Alrighty.
But the island has basically 3 mini bases on it that come from somewhere, shall we say. And all 3 of them have nice recipe fragments that you can go and play with if you want. It's where you get, because I know you've seen it in the creative room, it's where you get the multi-purpose room from. There's actually a multi-purpose room on the island that you can research.
Picking up multiple energy
Ready,
signatures
dude.
on the island's
Okie dokie.
surface.
Bye, bye, Badwolf. No worries, man. Have a good one, dude.
Sure.
Bye, stream.
Check him out. Top of the mountain. Okay. So, where are we going to go next? Here. Plant. Plants. Haven't really found anything else though.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Brady. From jump. Observatory too?
Acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Here, grow bed, that's what I need right there.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
There we go.
Blueprint acquired.
Oh, perfect.
Integrating new PDA data.
Textured.
New blueprint acquired.
Wall planter.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Nice.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello, Yes, I am here. At the fucking island to come build up my base a little bit more.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Have to get a bit louder. Yeah, I can try. Yeah. Or up as it goes on Discord. I don't know, my mic's been having some problems. This on there, and then we can go. More titanium. I had enough. Okie dokie.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay. Titanium wiring kit.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Okay. Great, they're good.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, that's There we go. I think it's not that, it's the fact that my microphone is buggering up all day. I can't really fix it. It's to I don't know what happened to it. Probably will just end the stream now because I've actually reset the stream. But fortunately, that's just yeah. It's kind of happens. But watching, I was aware that it was. Thank you guys. Hater. All right, thanks, man.